Vincent, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I like to go for rides, all right. Who cares about racing all the time, anyway? There are lots of other things that are just as important. Let's just ignore them, David.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Cop. How goes it?
Okay. Hey, jalopy sounds pretty good.
Oh, it's okay. Runs anyhow.
I don't doubt that it does. You've been doing some work on it, haven't you?
Well, put in a new muffler and tuned it up a bit is all.
Kid, listen, you might be able to put one over on Dad, but you can't do it with me. I know the sound of a high compression engine when I hear it, and I heard it.
So you heard it.
Look, kid, I just don't want you to get in any trouble. Take it easy, that's all. If his honor ever found out
Oh,
about...
yeah, I know. But listen, Joe, you know that Janie Evans since we were in grammar school. All that time, the only trouble I've ever had has been with Jack Blodgett. On the track team, he was always trying to show me he played football. Well, you remember what a grandstander he was. It was the same with everything else. No matter what he did, he was always trying to beat my time with Janie. Now he gets himself a hot rod, so...
So you have to get a hot rod, too, is that it? Just so Jack can't take Janie away from you, huh?
Well, yeah, but... That wasn't the only reason. Everybody else is...
Kid. I'm not so much older than you, I can't remember how it was. But do like I said, huh? Take it easy in that thing. You know, if we're ever going to get Dad around our way of thinking, you've got to stay out of trouble.
Oh, don't worry, I will. And... thanks, Cop.
Okay. Delinquent.
Well, that's nice of you. Oh, I don't know. I guess I could get it up to... maybe 80 at least. Oh, that's not so much. No. Yeah, I guess it is getting pretty late, all right. Oh, I almost forgot. How about... well, I mean, you don't have a date for that beach party tomorrow, have you? Swell, I'll pick you up then, huh? Okay, Janie, about 11:45? Okay. Bye. Hurry up, hurry up.
All right, all right. Oh, what an hour for a man to get up on a Saturday morning. I haven't even had breakfast yet. When do we eat?
Come on, we got collections today, and I got a date at 11:45.
Congratulations.
Well, ought to be late enough to start collecting now. Everybody ought to be awake, even you.
I am, but I'm still hungry. I don't think I'm going to like this part of the newspaper business.
Oh, sure you will. Remember, this is where the profit... Don't take no for an answer.
Comedian.
You take that entrance, I'll take this.
Okay.
Well, there it is.
That thing? You mean he beat you in that?
Yeah, and don't kid yourself. That thing has a lot of motor in it. Hey, you want to have a little fun?
Sure, what's the scoop?
Listen, Dave's got a date with Janie for the beach party. So we'll just borrow his car and run it up a few blocks and park it. Then I'll show up at Janie's on time, and I'll take her to the beach party.
I don't know. Suppose he sees us.
Oh, he won't see us. And it's not like we're stealing his car or anything. It's just a gag. Well, oh, come on. You take over the wheel.
Okay, only suppose the key ain't in it.
It will be, probably.
A fine pal he turned out to be. Just because he's got a date this afternoon, he has to go and... Hey, Dave! Hey, Dave! Somebody just swiped our car. Come on!
R131. It's hit and run, that's what it is. Those hot rods ought to be taken off the streets. Officer, look at that fender. That's going to cost me a lot of money.
Where's the other car involved?
It wasn't my fault. I was pulling out of a parking
The
spot.
other car, where is it?
He didn't stop. He went right on down the street.
Hit and run? Did you get the number?
I certainly did. Here it is.
93R131.
Car 24, car 24. Come in, please.
All cars, attention all cars. Pick up California license, 93R131. Cut down Ford roads to hit and run. Repeat, attention all cars.
Sergeant, I want to report a stolen car.
What kind of a car?
A Ford Roadster. We were making our paper route collection on Ardmore Street.
Just a minute.
What was the license number?
93R131.
All right. You say you're on Ardmore Street. Whereabouts on Ardmore?
Between 20th and about
Just a second. Sergeant Mack speaking. What? Where did they find it? Uh-huh, yeah. What was that license number again? Right. Don't worry, I will.
Did they find my car?
They did right where you left it.
What do you mean? That's impossible.
You two think you're pretty clever, don't you? You smack into a guy, run away, ditch the car, and come in here and report it stolen. You don't give us credit for much sense at all, do you?
What are you talking about?
You're under arrest for hit-and-run traffic.
Who, me?
Yes, you. What's your name?
Clarence Johnson. But listen, Sarge, we weren't doing anything.
Quiet. You'll have a chance to tell the judge whatever story you cooked up. Address?
4959 Grandview Street.
Occupation?
Student. Ex-student.
What do you mean, ex-student?
Oh, I used to be a student, but now I'm a convict. I was framed.
I said be quiet, wise guy.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
David Langham, Jr. But, Sergeant...
David Langham, Jr. Are you Judge Langham's son?
That's right.
Hi, kid.
Why?
How did he take? Evening, Dad.
Good evening.
Martha put your dinner in the oven to keep it warmer. I'll get it for you.
Thanks. No, I'm not hungry.
Well, Dad, wait. Why can't we talk this over, just like we always do with our problems, sensibly?
There's nothing to talk over. Did you know there was another accident this afternoon involving a hot rod in which 3 people were seriously injured? And but for a matter of inches, there might have been another just like it involving David's car on the same street this morning.
But, Dad, are you sure the hot rods caused these
Of course I'm sure. Your brother is in this house tonight only because, as a parent, I'm morally to blame for all of his unpardonable actions.
Fine parent won't even listen to his son. When you're on the bench, you listen to both sides, don't you? Then why won't you listen to mine?
When I'm on the bench, I'm in a position to deal with perjury. You lied to me once, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do so again. So I refuse to listen. Good night.
All right, all right. You said you were responsible. Well, you're right. You're responsible for every hot rod accident that's happened in this town. I tried to tell you I wasn't in that car today, but whether I was or not, that accident was your fault, too. Go ahead, send me to jail if you want. Be a martyr. Prove to your public that you don't play favorites, that you can be just as intolerant with your own family as you can with anybody else. Drive them off the street. Don't give them a place to drive. Force them all into crack-up so you can be rid of them. Enjoy yourself.
I assure you, you'll have ample opportunity to expound your theories when you appear in court.
He didn't mean it all, kid. He's just upset. You were pretty rough on him, you know.
But he did mean it, all of it. You believe me, don't you, Joe?
Sure. Sure, I believe you. And Dad'll believe you, too. We'll find some way to make him believe you.
How? Even if he does, it's still a hot rod. I lied to him, and you know he's never going to forgive that.
Yeah, we'll think of something. Come on out in the kitchen and get some food inside of you. Then we'll talk it over.